John, untucked, table one. John, untucked, table one. You are on the clock.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2022 Western BCA Championship here from the Chinook Casino in Lincoln City, Oregon. This is Summerfield Habner coming to you live from Bad Boys TV. We got a Silver 2 match coming up real quick here. Selena Polk versus Janae Ree. Janae out of Snohomish, Washington versus Yakima, Washington on Washington action. Silver 2. Looks like might be practicing a break. I don't think they've flipped yet, but we're getting ready to get started here in Lincoln City, Oregon. This stream brought to you by Players Sports Bar in Kennewick, Washington, cheapcues.com, Littman Lights, man, Mike Littman doing everything around, including changing the way we see pool. Railbirds Productions, Western BCA, Players Club Limited, Players Sports Bar, ×2. CSI, the Q Sports International, Rackham Billiards, Rose City Billiard Club, Side Pocket in Eugene, Oregon, Savage Billiard Apparel, Ox Billiards in Seattle. If you like snooker, you like Ox. Legends Billiards Room in Beaverton. If you get a chance to stop by any of those places, get in there, hit a couple racks, support these guys. That is Janae coming to the table right now. She's got ball in hand after a scratch on the break. It is 0-0, and we are, I think we're racing to 4 here. I'm going to get on it, I swear. Janae Ree, like I said, playing with a Joss out of Snohomish, Washington. No shout-outs, just her. Her and her cue. A focused player. You can tell by her stance this girl shoots pool. It's funny how you can watch somebody crouch down over a ball and you know immediately you're like, ooh, they can play. Hey, Chris, thanks for tuning in out there. Awesome to hear you, man. It's been a long time indeed. Glad you're tuning in to the Bad Boys TV. We got awesome pool action coming to you live all week long. 0-0. Oh, we got. Oh, it says 0-0. I don't know, huh? I don't think so. They did? Oh, who won the first game? Oh, yeah? Okay. Well, I might be further behind than I thought. They're saying that they've already played a game. I'm going to have to go check with them just to make sure. Not that I don't trust the spectators. I do. I should hear it from the horse's mouth, though. Well, I'm glad somebody out there is paying attention. Absolutely. Selena took down that first game. She's up 1-0. This is Janae at the table right now. And she's in a tough spot. Dylan, if you're looking for any information about the brackets, the place to look is CTS On Demand. And that should give you all the information. This is Table 9 is the TV table. Table 9 is what you're looking for. Chris Aldrich, man, I know we haven't spoken. Has it really been since Snoqualmie? That was a sweet tournament, man. I was bummed when we lost that one. Maybe it'll be back at some point, but that was pretty cool. All right, looks like Janae just playing safe there. Does a pretty good job of it, too. A 3-ball looking like probably the only makeable ball. Maybe a back cut on the 1, but that does not look like much fun. This is Selena coming to the table. Trying the back cut on the 3, and that's a pretty safe option. Unfortunately, that ball falls for nothing really doing for stripes here. Well, yeah, I'm not really sure what to do here. Yeah, absolutely, Chris. There were some good cash games up there for sure. Good times, man. It's so nice to be playing pool once again, and I hope to see you again real soon, Chris. Thanks for tuning in. All right, Janae kicking at this 10 ball, I would imagine. Wow, good hit. Doesn't make the ball, but, man, excellent effort there. I imagine you're going to see another safe here out of Miss Selena. And nothing really doing for solids here. And still kind of fairly easy to duck if you can get underneath that to the right of that 7-8. Kind of block out that 9-13 ball. Yo. How you doing? Awesome. Making it happen. Sure. Yeah. Well, you guys, I got a match coming up here. I'm on at 8, so you're going to be joined in the booth by the one and only Mike D. He's going to take over for me. Chris, thanks for saying hi out there. Dylan, thanks for tuning in. Love you guys out there. This is Bad Boys TV. Summerfield cutting out. I'll be back real soon.
All right, Mike D. Howdy. All right, I can't even tell you how much I like this streaming position. I get to sit with my feet up, and then nobody says, do you know what sometimes people say to me? Hey, you want me to sit in? I don't. No, and my feet will tell you that. My feet are on the chair. Thanks, I'm good. I'm kicking back, maxing, relaxing, doing me. Okay, now we got a problem because I got to pay attention. All right. Hey, Summer, is Selena shooting now? That's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know. From there, I'm golden. All right, so Janae, I'm just not sure about that 10 ball. I'm not sure if it goes or not. We're about to find out. Race to 4, one game on the table. Janae definitely does not want this to be 2-0. She'd like to make this happen. Oh, that was unfortunate. She almost would be better off if the 6 had dropped. With the 6 sitting there, her opponent, Selena, is going to be able to use the 6 to get shape on the 8 ball. All right, she's pulling out the bridge. That makes sense. Better to use the bridge than than not and fly at it. I do like to see people setting the bridge down on the table. There's no reason to be holding it in the air. If you see how much that bridge moved as her body moved, there was just no sense in that. If she just put the flat of her hand down on the bridge as it sits on the table, the bridge never moves throughout your shot, and you can still grab it and get it out of the way in time. That's what people usually say they have a problem with. All right, Selena. That is a beautiful name. Selena up 2. I just watched Jennifer Lopez be Selena. You don't need to tell anybody that. That could be between us. She did a hell of a job. All right, Janae racking and breaking. Eight ball breaks, you definitely want to get the best break you can. Sometimes you get such a nice break that you can't really help but run out. The stream is brought to us by Legends Billiard Room in Beaverton, Oregon. Ox Billiards, Seattle, Washington. Savage Billiards Apparel, Side Pocket in Eugene, Oregon. Nice break, not big spread. That's too bad. This will be it is what it is. It's a painful rack. When you're shooting, you just know it. Side Pocket, Eugene, Oregon. Rose City Billiards Club, I'm a member. Rackham Billiards, Burgers and Brew in Medford, Oregon. CSI. Players Sports Bar in Everett, Sports Bar and Grill in Everett, Washington. Players Club Unlimited, Western BCA, Railbirds Production, probably best streamers out there, to be honest with you, technically, and Sherry's commentary is pretty strong. Lippman Lights, also a personal sponsor of mine, cheapcues.com, and Players Sports Bar in Kennewick, Washington. That was a good shot, Selena. Dylan is asking me, how would you see Justin Clunas? Dylan, I think he was on previously. Go to YouTube and check out the other matches from Bad Boy that have played in the last less than 16 hours. I don't know, you know what I'm saying, the last 48 hours, something like that. I believe he did play, and it's on YouTube. All this is on YouTube and will stay on YouTube. So you keep looking. This ain't it, I can tell you that. This is live. You don't need to find the live one. Find the recorded one. That was a previous match. All right, I think I've explained that every way I know how. Gonna mansplain the heck out of this. If I sound like I'm underwater, let me know. Do I sound okay? All right, I don't know what she's doing with the 2 ball. She does not have a lot of options. The 2 goes off the 7 in the corner, but is like a 1 out of 12 trick shot kind of a thing. I mean, that's not the shot you want. I would like to see her get rid of one of her problem balls. Like this 5 ball's a problem ball. The 2 is one of her decent balls. I just don't. I'd hate to see her get rid of it. I like what she's doing here. 5 off the. Okay, that's all right. All right. Well, she didn't leave her opponent much. Oh, nice shot. 10 in the corner. Oh, hold up. Oh, brutal. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, that was a good shot. Good, strong shot. from Janae.
Turn your score sheet in immediately. Thank you.
And here comes Selena, making it happen. Janae is from Snohomish, Washington. She plays with the Joss. Nice. Selena is Selena Polk from Yakima, Washington. She's got a McDermott and a Predator. Her favorite pro is Ava Lawrence. Nice. Shout out to my daughters and my son. Oh, that's very sweet. Very cool. All right, so Selena's got some things to decide here. The 5 is such a huge problem. You know, I like the idea. I understand what she's doing. She's trying to get the 5-4 free of the 11.
Michael Metz.
Oh, brutal. That was almost great. But the 13 drifted in front of the 7, and not so much now. So yeah, the 4-5 is such a problem too. This is kind of a nightmare rack at this point. No one likes this. Shane Van Bonen would stare at this. There's just not a lot to do here. Tie up the 8, you know, kind of get into that kind of a defensive mode. All right, back to Janae. All right, taking the 14 on the side. I like that. It's a good start. Oh, brutal. She is a tall. I wonder if she's not getting in her physical, like all the way down position, because she feels like she's too close to the sides or something. I know that for me, I will. I have to remind myself to do my pre-shot routine and to get down normally when I'm in a situation like this. These tables are close together. Not obnoxiously so, but I mean, it is what it is. And the curtain's right there. Yeah, I would say that's a shot she's going to make all the time if she really got down into her stance before she shot. Or I'm totally wrong. Joseph Newcomb on the chat says hello. Hello, Joseph. How you guys doing? Where are you from, Joseph? You from Oregon? Western BCA guy or somewhere else? All right, Selena is calling safe. Gosh, and now I hope the 4-5-8 doesn't go. That's the one negative of this. But barring that, you kind of can't hit this too hard. Those balls are in an awful position. Yeah, and that's better, but the 4 doesn't go because of the 12. And again, I'm not suggesting she just should have slammed it because I do think that 8. Oh, West Kentucky. Joseph on the stream from West Kentucky. What's up, Joseph? I was just at Derby, February, end of January, Derby City Classic. They're just across the water from you guys. I think I went to Kentucky to grocery shop, actually. Joseph, sometimes we should talk about the food desert. Oh, my God. There's not a lot of food southern Indiana. Where's your grocery stores, man? All right. That's what I got for Joseph. All right. Janae, right-handed, is not loving the position of this setup. Oh, now see how she's using the bridge? That's Ava. That's Ava Mattia. That's who she talked about. Ava Lawrence, Ava Mattia. That's how she says. That's where I learned to hold a bridge. Actually, was back in the day. There was an ESPN kind of the more you know kind of a little blurb, and it was Ava Mattia giving you hints on how to use the bridge, and that was one of her big ones. Look at me with my Ava Mattia stories. Richard, what's up? How's it going, man? He's on the stream saying hello. And Joseph says he needs to go to Derby. Joseph, you desperately need to go to Derby, my friend. Seriously. It's amazing. Yeah, exactly. Joseph says it's bank pool country. It is, man. My Lord. There's people that are famous in Ohio for banking that you ain't never heard of. Make Billy Thorpe scared. Yeah, that's real talk. All right. Selena again. Now she's got the 4-ball banks, and it might even cut in the side. Boy, if this 5 goes, then things are looking good for Selena. Okay, I thought it didn't quite, but that's all right. Now I gotta say, the 9 and the 15 do not go. I like Selena's odds here. It's too bad for Selena that the 5-ball did not get close to a park at. I would say, depending on your level, if you're at the level these two are at, it's good to focus on. If you do happen to miss, make sure you're keeping that ball close to a pocket. It'll make life easier later. Oh, that's a great breakout. Oh, that was strong. Now, I talk about balls in your lane. If you listen to me much, that 13 is in the lane of the 9-ball. It might be in the lane of the 15, but I don't think so. Great shot. Great shot. Oh, whoa. No, that's strong because she's going to be able to make the 13 come across table for the 9 in the side. Joseph says something always comes up during Derby. I would say anything that lasts 14 days long, something often comes up in the middle of it. That's a long tournament, man. This is great. This is going to work. Ooh. Oh, these tables are fast. Oh, brutal. No, she's got a smile on her face at least. You can't see her, but I like her attitude. That's good. She's seeing if they're touching. There are definitely rules about, if you follow through on this, it's not a push, that kind of stuff, that are real dependent on how close they are together. If it's me, okay, so I think that she just needs to play safe on the 4-ball, which means she could just hit it to the rail, to the top long rail of your screen. If she really carefully shoulder rubbed past that 9-ball and hit a rail, she's pretty much safe on the 4-ball. And I personally, I'd rather see her do something like that than something where she's flying at it. Her best shot is a safety, and she's lucky she only really has to play safe on the 4-ball. Okay, she's going for the 9 in the corner. Hey, that wanted to go. She could have had shape on the 8. Yeah. All right, now the negative, like I was saying, is Selena now has a shot in the side pocket. And we'll probably get to see how Selena's draw is, because I think the move would be slow roll to the 4 and then straight rack draw off of the 5. All right, so she got some angle there. It wasn't enough angle. I'm going to suggest she get an extension for her cue after this tournament. She could use one right there. It would have helped her get more strength into that and go off that rail and back to the other side. And I would imagine if she's watching this now, she's nodding her head and agreeing with me. All right. Now, again, safety's the thing right here. Really, if it's me, I'm kicking to the 8. I'm kicking down here to the lower long rail and into the 8, calling 8 in the corner, doing it slow roll style, so I'm safety in that 9-ball. And then I'm also getting the 8 a tiny bit closer to the pocket. Plus, I might make it. That was a great bank. That was a great bank. Well, you know, that's like a three-pointer. If it goes, you're right. End of the story. Selena on 3. Woo. Making it happen. Like I said, 2022 Western BCA Championships, 25th anniversary. Players Sports Bar, CheapQues.com, Litman Lights, Railbirds, Production, Western BCA, Players Club Limited, Players Sports Bar and Grill, Everett, Washington, CSI, Rack and Billiards, Burgers and Brew in Medford, Oregon, Rose City Billiard Club, Side Pocket in Eugene, Savage Billiard Apparel, Ox Billiards in Seattle, Washington, and Legends Billiard Room in Beaverton, Oregon. We're trying to get better about our sponsor list. Nice break. Nice break. Richard's asking what their Fargo rating is. I don't know, and I lost my phone a couple days ago. If somebody wants to check it out, they certainly can.
Alrighty, Lehman Jefferson, Phil Ortiz. To the tournament desk, please. Lehman Jefferson, and Phil Ortiz. Please bring your score sheet and come to the tournament desk. I would also like Todd Fields and Robin Adams. Robin Adams and Todd
Nice. Started out with the 13 and landed on the 12. I like it. That's going to work out all right, I believe. Oh, I got to tell you, Selena's got the coolest chalk holder you ever seen.
Alright, can I get Brian Robertson?
That is a cool chalk holder. All right. She kind of dug herself a hole here. I think she's got to take 9 up top. Yeah. It is what it is. Oh my gosh. Nice try. All right, Janae coming back up to the table. All right, she's liking the 3 ball. She's certainly thinking about the 3 ball. I do respect taking your time. 8 ball is it's so it's complicated. It just is. And I feel like sometimes players rush themselves because they feel embarrassed that they're not sure what to do. Nobody knows what to do. It's okay. Stare at the rack. Yeah, I've seen the best players in the world stare at the rack, trying to figure out what in the heck to do. I got Selena coming up here. I don't know what's happening. She's cutting the 14 to the top left, or to the top right. Yep, that's what was happening. Okay, Janae has the 7 ball, I believe. Definitely has the 7 ball. She has the 2-6 combo, but I mean, yuck. I like a rail bridge. That's a good rail bridge. Nice try. All right, Selena back at it. Selena's got a big opportunity here. This could be it, and she's on the hill. My God.
Yes, please. Rob McConnell to the tournament desk.
The 15 is trickier than you want it to be. It doesn't look like it, but it is. And I understand she doesn't want to back cut this 15, and I'm not saying she should, but boy, you don't want to. Yeah, the 10's a little funny too. See, and this is where we get to see the funniness of these balls. It just got tough. Does the 10 go? I don't think the 10 goes. Maybe it does. Okay, she's calling 10 on the side, so no, it doesn't go in the corner. Nice try, Selena. All right, Janae back at the table.
All right, can I get Mike Norris and Jason Price? Mike Norris and Jason Price to the tournament desk, please. Bring your score sheet. Actually, never mind. Mike and Jason, I see your score.
All right, she's cutting this one in the side. This could work out for her too. It's that 4 ball that she's got to worry about. We'll see what happens. All right, Janae is on a run here, folks. This 4 ball is going to be the thing. We'll see what happens.
All right, can I get Camilla Castilla?
Okay, I like this. I like this.
Camilla Castilla.
Pop the 3 in, come up onto the 4. And from there, you're crossing your fingers. I'm going to be honest with you. I really, okay. All right, she's taking the 2. When I'm breaking out something, I really like an insurance ball. She does not have an insurance ball with this breakout. That's why I say cross your fingers. In a perfect world, every time you try and break something out, you got a ball sitting in the jaw somewhere. So no matter what happens, you got a next shot. But if she goes at this medium speed, something good's probably going to happen. Oh boy, that's unfortunate. Seriously, it was a great shot. Yeah, that's unfortunate. She's looking at 1 rail into the 4. I think she's got to go 2 rails into the 2 or the 4. I think that's her best odds of hitting a ball. But if she really can avoid this side pocket point to get to the 4, that's cool. More power to her, but it looks like a 2 rail to the, and then just come into the 2 or the 4. Hey, never mind. Just kidding. Great shot. That was the right shot. Yeah, if it was easy as that, then she did the right thing. All right, so Selena back at it. All right, 9 up top. Bottom right-hand corner is what she's calling.
Still waiting for your table. I have a couple available tables.
Good shot. Ooh. Brutal.
Both players up to the tournament desk. Can I have a couple tables come first serve. I have 3 tables available. Once again, if you are waiting on a table, I need both players and the score sheet, and I can try to get you a new table. I currently have 3 available.
All right. Even had she made that, it was going to be tough action because of where the 9's sitting. Yeah, Selena's got a chance to take it home right here. Unfortunately, she pretty much has to take her duck first. It's so easy to hook yourself right here. I don't know. I don't know. I know we're all wondering. I don't know. Okay, her body language says you can see it. Oh, if you could see Selena's chalk holder right now. It's pretty cool. All right, a little harder, a little harder. Yeah. Got to move that cue ball a little more top, probably. She's got a good, strong stroke. I would say she just needs to put the tip of that cue up a little bit higher. A little more forward motion on that. This cuts in all day. This does. I know she can cut this in. She plays good. And the 8 is pretty much a duck. I think you got to cut this 15 in, and just is what it is. Now you do have an option of leaving Janae, 4-2 combo. You could pretty much just kind of float that cue ball down there, and don't leave the 15 on the rail for God's sakes. But I mean, leave the cue ball on the rail and get that 15 off the rail a little bit, preferably towards the corner pocket. And I'd say your odds are real good at getting another shot. Now I really think that she just called the bank to the bottom right-hand corner pocket by where the 2 is. Okay, so this is twice, I think, that I've said no matter what Selena does, she should not bank this. And then she banks it, and it's a pretty good shot. She banked the 8 in when I was saying to play safe. And now she just said that, did that. Selena, I don't know if you play one pocket or not, but you should look into some one pocket. You got a good eye for those banks. I don't have a lot of thoughts here, folks. I'm sorry. If you could figure out a way to get ball in hand, and then you got to hope that Selena can't. Pretty much, it's going to be a one-rail kick into her ball. Got to hope she misses that so you get ball in hand. It's just there's not a lot of good things that can happen from here. This is like a college IQ test or something. I don't know the answer. Just like in real life. Yeah, now see, like I was saying, that's you're leaving a one-rail kick, unless she has a window, but I think it's a one-rail kick. I will say, Janae gave herself the most opportunity to still be in this game by doing that, and it's good to never give up. It's she could also make this 15 and hook herself, by the way, or scratch, follow it in. Ooh, I think she got through, folks. Yeah, I think she got through. We'll see. If you're really curious, I would say watch the 2 ball. If the 2 ball even trembles, it's a bad hit. Yeah, she says she wants the ref. Yeah, Janae's asking for a ref. Thank you, Pat. Pat's going to jump out there. One of our star referees. We got the best referees in the business, the CSI referees. Western BCA is not screwing around. Hey, this case game, I'm reading off sponsors while we're here, folks. Legends Billiard Room, Ox Billiards, Savage Billiards Apparel, Side Pocket, Rose City Billiards Club, Rackham Billiards, Burgers and Brew, CSI Q Sports International, Players Sports Bar and Grill, Players Club Limited, Western BCA, Littman Lights, CheapQs.com, and Players Sports Car, and Railbirds, which is definitely an inspiration to us. They are strong. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate your help. Watch that 2 ball. Oh, my Lord. I don't even know what I just saw. What? 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 Okay, now I'm confused. Okay, because see, she's racking like it's not over, and I thought it was over. I didn't feel like I screwed up the score. I'll be back. Okay, so if you've been on the street, yeah, I didn't see it either coming, Joe. Jeez, huh? Okay, so it's not a race to 4; it's a race to 5. I took over from Summer, and the race was wrong. I'm not pointing fingers. I'm just saying that's it is what it is. I didn't catch it. So okay, 4-0. She's on the hill now. Oh, that was a head ball break, I think. Left a clump in the middle.
Once again, ending 6:30 matches that are still waiting on the table. I need both players and your score sheet to the tournament desk, and I will attempt to get you a new table.
Janae, you're watching this later. I would suggest you try an 8-ball magic rack, and then just a nice, easy swing. Those racks pop apart really nicely, and you get racks like this much less. And when I say magic rack, any kind of template rack. Get one you like. Nice, 12 in the corner. Strong start. I like it. Yes, everyone on the live chat that's talking about that was an amazing 8-ball. I don't even know what to tell you. I guess if she took it in the side, it was going to be a bad hit. She could only see the right-hand side of it because of where the cue ball was sitting, so she just cut it. Yeah, I think Janae was perfectly right calling a ref, especially if she seriously couldn't even make it in the side. My God, it was close. Yeah, and that was strong. My God. And then she didn't scratch. She almost scratched in the other side pocket and kind of should have scratched in the other side pocket. No offense, Selena. You're a champion. I love your chalk holder. All right, Selena's taking the 2 in the side, I believe. Yeah. So from there, I guess he's cutting the 3, maybe. I don't know. The 6, I'm bad when things look hopeless. The 6 and the 7 look really hopeless. I stop making balls at that point. I don't want to make the 1. I'll bank the 1 into the 10 and make her ball. But the 6 and the 7 are so ugly, you're kind of hitting the gas pedal to get to the car accident. Trying to hurry up and get there. Now she's going to prove me wrong again. She's going to cut this 5 in the side and slam this rack apart and run out like a boss. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, I got nothing to say. Carol, I got no idea. All right, so listen, that was strong. That was a great shot. The 7 still has issues. The 7 still needs counseling. But the 3 got out of there. And, thinking about it, I think if you put the cue ball on the 13, the 7 goes. I like it. Yeah, she has a path to out. All right, so Carol's on this 3 ball. The 7 goes with perfect position. Let's see how she's going to go about getting perfect position on the 7. I don't think she got enough angle on the, and the 10 balls there. Yeah, I don't know. All right, I got nothing. Oh, if you hear Kelso Woodward laugh, me too. Yeah, I think now's a decent time. Make that 10. She does need that duck. Slow roll that ball down there, that 6 down there, and take over that pocket. If nothing else, 7 shots from now, you could be really happy that she doesn't have a duck. Good luck, Summerfield Habner. Yeah, that's my vote. Just float that puppy down there, make her ball. All right, trying to pocket the 6 in the corner. Again, though, I want you to think about the analogy of hitting the gas pedal to get to the car accident. You don't really want to make the 6. That's probably the first step of pool hustling. Just miss it on purpose. Whoops. Guess it's your turn. All right. Oh, she got on the 13 from there. Back cutting it, though. She got on the 15. She can pop the 15 in and possibly break out the 7-14, but I don't think so. Maybe she can stop shot the 15 for dead shape on the 9. Kelso in the house, Carol says on the stream. That's right. On the chat, excuse me. Great shot. Great shot, Janae. Lawton floor covering on the stream, on the chat says hello. Hello, Lawton floor covering. And Carol, your son is so nice. Your husband's cool. I like him. Your son's very nice. Carol's on the stream. Her son is Daniel. We're both sponsored by OBQs, which is cool. OBQs is one of our stream sponsors, along with Ox Billiards and Litman Lights and CheapQs.com. Billiard Shopping Network, Diamond Cues. Excuse me, Diamond Billiard Products. Oy. All right, Selena. Going for the 7. Well, 1 down, 1 to go, I guess. 1 rail into the 6 is about all you can do, and either call the 6 for the side or the top right corner. Oh, Michael, that's Junior chatting. All right. Hey, what's up, Junior? How's it going, buddy? Junior, you have a nice son, too. You guys have 2 nice sons, actually. I have a feeling your oldest might be the nicest, and I haven't met him, but that might be why I haven't met him. All right, 1 rail into the 6. Yeah, I know their oldest son is a real helper in the community and around the world. He's a good man. Need more people like that in this world. Junior's raising him some good kids, so is Carol. All right, so Janae, I think the 9-14 goes, right? It looks like it. But I'm surprised she's not taking it now, so maybe it hits the corner or the point. I think we're about to find out. She's got a perfect opportunity for a safety here with where the 6 is. Of course, Junior, of course. Nice, okay, so she's just saving it. She was probably factoring where that 6 was and figuring she had room to spare a little bit. Great shot, great shot. I think that was an example of her getting into her natural stance, even if it happened to be in the other table's way, and taking her time, and I think it made a difference on that shot. Oh, brutal. Oh, that's brutal. Oh, Janae. All right, so Selena, obviously got to make the 6. And then you get a short side of the 8. The way Selena banks, she may be getting on the other side of the 8 and banking it in. This is a tough position. No level of pool is going to like this. Getting on the short side of the 8 from this is tough action. Yeah, and she's using angle instead of English. I think she's less angle, more English. More top right is the way to go on a shot like this because she's going to get too low. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Okay, well, she's talking about back cutting. I bet she may think better of that, though. No, she's back cutting. All right, back cutting to the 8 on the hill. This is a time shot, too. Cue ball go back and forth. Oh, brutal. Ouch. So technically, Janae has ball in hand. And she go out there, take ball in hand, make the 8 ball. They probably will either dispense with that or they don't know that. Okay, so she is going to shoot it. Yeah, that's, I had a guy at Derby City turn his back on me in a situation like this, hoping that I would sweep the balls and start racking so that he could tell me that he wasn't giving me the game. You'd have to understand the circumstances to know that that's what was happening. Brutal. All right, so good for her. So she's got her game. All right. Janae on the board. All right. All right. Selena's rack. Thanks for joining us here. This is Mike D for Bad Boys TV. Like and subscribe to get notifications, as they say. All right, Selena, make sure she's got a good rack going on. Talking to the chat for a second, Junior, if you're still on there. Junior, you coming down? Are you playing? You playing teams? And where's your son? Your son coming down? He's not in singles. What's happening? All right, Selena, head ball break, great spread. Cue ball comes back. That's how I'm breaking these days. All right. All right, Janae's shot here. Nothing went down, I believe. Yeah. All right, she likes a 7 ball, but it's not anybody's favorite shot. Using some draw on it, helps straighten it out. I like that. I'm not sure what what she's hoping for her next ball to be. I hope it was the 4 ball. I think the only shot she has now is 4 off the 6 in the side. And I don't like that shot, but I think that's the shot. Oh, okay. So Junior says he and his son Daniel are not playing this year. And yeah, I like doing the commentary, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it, or at least not hating it. That's my goal, to not drive anybody crazy. All right. All right. Three on the side. I like that. All right. The 1 is her problem ball here. The 2 definitely goes. All right, this is a tough rack. Selena coming up now. All right, Selena wanting to start with this 9 ball. The 8 ball's a problem. The rest of her balls look okay. Yeah, she needs to figure out a solution for the 8 ball. Unfortunately, that's going to mean breaking out Janae's 1 and 2. But it is what it is. You can't get out without moving that 8 ball. Good shot. All right, maybe stop shot on the 10. I don't know. Or excuse me, on the 11 for shape on the 10. Nice shot. Daniel, I see what you, or excuse me, Junior, I see what you just said. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know what to say to that. That's something we could talk about later, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. All right, Selena has a chance here to go off the 15 into the 2, maybe. But I would want to see her using draw, and she's not, so I'm not sure. Sometimes you just got to wait and see what happens. And that's why we're here, right? All right, cutting the 12 on the side, which definitely goes, but you understand what I'm saying. The 8 doesn't go, so. All right. Janae back at the table. I would say if I'm Janae, don't move the 1 or the 2. Unless you're seriously going to run out. She might be able to make the 2 right now. If she can make the 2 right now, she should, because the 8 still wouldn't go. All right, chose to start out with the 6 ball. I respect that. He definitely can make the 2 and break out the 8 right here. All right, I assume she's going to miss this on purpose. Making the 2 here, I assume. Well, it's good to have the 2 out of there, and it's a makeable ball. It also, it's sat decent for a breakout ball for later, possibly. All right, Selena has 12 ball. That's a good place to start, or an insurance ball, depending on what she decides to do. She's decided to start with it. I think she should take the 13-4 combo with some draw, so that she leaves it difficult for Janae to make the 2 ball. Yeah, I definitely favor making Janae's ball right now. All right, she's banking the 13 to the top right-hand corner pocket. At this point, I think Selena lives to prove me wrong, so I think she's going to make it. Selena, you taught me. Selena, I get it. I get it. You're a banking champion. Selena, you should play 1 pocket. Or banks, at least. At the very least, play some 9-ball banks. Oh my gosh. Listen, I don't even know what to say. Selena, you make some nice shots. That was a great shot. I don't really understand what you just did, but it was great. For the set. That was a great set, you guys. Janae and Selena, great set, both of you guys. Selena, I want a chalk holder like that. Hook me up. Thanks for joining us, everybody. I appreciate it. And we'll see you next time around. Mike D for Bad Boys Billiards. Brought to you by Lemon Lights, cheapcues.com, Ox Billiards, Billiard Shopping Network, Diamond Billiard Products. And then this tournament, Western BCA 2022 Championships, brought to you by Legends Billiard Room in Beaverton, Oregon, Ox Billiards in Seattle, Washington, Savage Billiards Apparel, Side Pocket in Eugene, Oregon, Rose City Billiard Club, Rackham Billiards, Burgers and Brew in Medford, Oregon, CSI, Q Sports International, Players Sports Bar and Grill, Everett, Washington, Players Club Limited, Western BCA, Railbirds Productions, Litman Lights, CheapCues.com, Players Sports Bar. All right, everybody. Hey, thanks for joining us. We'll see you